Are there any sustainability or climate-related issues that you would like to see your member of Congress address?
Can you say all of them?
All of the above.
All of the above. Everything we got to do. Yeah, I don't. It's such a large problem, and it affects every sector. So it's like you want them to move on every component of it all at once.
Well, I've heard Ray Achille say if we could just get every farmer in America to cover crop, that in and of itself would just be, a massive environmental, win for, our climate. I don't think that in and of itself, conservation agriculture is necessarily going to save us. But that's it's hard to fathom how we can have so much bare ground, still when we know so much now. Across our nation. They fly over in the wintertime. And there's some dry regions where it's hard to do. And I get that there are challenges at times where we occasionally will have some bare ground in the winter. But that's the one thing that's just so obvious, such a no-brainer. But I think it's important that we really have a more honest discussion about what really is regenerative agriculture and how many chemicals do we want to keep pouring into the system, and can we even call that regenerative agriculture? It's a really hot topic in California right now, where they're trying to define regenerative agriculture for the purpose of funding grants through their State Department of Ag, and there's a lot of people weighing in on that from different angles. But I think it's just a really important conversation to have, and there's a lot of money in agriculture. There's a lot of money to be made in agriculture, and a lot of it is probably really unnecessary, and I don't think that we're being that honest about the alternatives on a federal level and state level sometimes. That's a really honest view from my